It smells like blood.
Blood? Why is she sniffer?
Yeah.
As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed.
It's coming from over there.
Please don't be under the table that I was allowed to investigate during the earlier part of this. And...
Yep.
Oh. I don't want to look! No! I'm leaving.
Look, as long as it's none of Aki's characters, then I'm happy, okay?
They're all here. Aki's characters are all here.
Good, yes. None of them are the first to die, please.
No.
It's gonna be Fuyuhiko, isn't it?
It's gonna be
I think it would make sense if it's Byakuya because
who
they
killed
brought him
him?
back, right?
Yeah, he's a returning character. So it makes sense.
Makes
That's
sense
another
if he
reason
was,
why it
like-
makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, if he was the last to survive
But
before.
ooh, we were all here. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, I guess the person who would have done the killing in the dark wouldn't have spoken. So Fuyuhiko, of all people, could have actually snuck in here. Anybody who didn't say anything, it could have actually been you too. I'm so sorry. Okay.
You're so stressed about it.
I hate the discovery of the Mortarins. What in the world is at that table?
It's under there.
Under
Underwear.
the table?
You said underwear.
Just made you say underwear.
I dashed toward the table, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous?
Elation?
What do you mean, why are you nervous? Because she told you there's blood!
It's fine.
There's no way
It's
that's
just
gonna happen.
Pepto-Bismol.
With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go.
Are you ready?
No. Yeah, there he is.
He drowned in Pepto-Bismol.
Whoa, what's he holding? Oh, night vision goggles!
Yeah, they were in the case.
So he
There's
saw...
a knife and there's tape.
Green tape? For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw... The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. What do you mean? That last part's stupid. Beyond recognition. You... Huh?
White coat, wide.
Then how would you
Stature.
know it was him?
Also, yeah, that you said his name first and then said beyond recognition.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck's sakes.
Rest in peace, Byakuya. You finally died.
Aki, you're not even in my chat. He's
You'd be
dead.
happy at least.
You survived, Aki.
Well, that's one down.
She'll be so happy
I
to see
had any
Chiaki
control over
outside.
what happened, but I took good care of your characters for you, okay?
I actually enjoyed doing his voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Quick speculation, because Gav's right. The tape? Like the knife was taped under the table? Is that what this is?
Yeah, he off the list, he did say something was missing.
He said that an iron
was as a
skewer was
skewer.
missing.
Oh yes.
But, like, is that what this is? Is that's tape sticking out under the table? We weren't allowed to
Well,
look
I
under
mean,
it earlier.
If you look, there's green on
On the
what's hanging
handle.
from the table and on the handle of the knife.
Yeah.
So whatever. So it was definitely attached in some way.
So someone hid a knife here beforehand. But a knife wasn't one of the items missing from the list. I know.
I mean, it's not a kitchen knife though.
That's true. Well, I mean,
It
it
could have
is.
also been from the
It
other
is, but
kitchen.
it's that's true.
Oh, no, you're right. Oh. Pity. But why is Byakuya...
No. No. Hold on.
No! you
Hold
stuck
on.
that out.
It's
But
okay.
we got the effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You gotta back up from your mic when you turn it up, but when you turn the threshold up.
That's fair.
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
That's an F word you can use to describe Byakuya.
Why?
Oh. Also, we should be getting a ding dong in any moment.
What is this?
A corpse.
Hold on, okay, let me try this again. Let me try, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah! That was great.
This is impossible! Don't mess with me! This must be some kind of mistake!
It's gotta be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce.
Or
Pepto-Bismol.
Or Pepto-Bismol. Did she drink a Grimace shake? Because if it's not, then it is.
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Murder?
Hold on. Then does this mean...
Of course. Byakuya was killed by one of you.
What?
Hey, if you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered.
He didn't shove himself under that table. Conveniently out of harm's eyes. View. Oh man.
Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face as it looks down where nobody can see it.
Yeah, what
Don't
the
you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies! You're lying that he was murdered! Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body.
Ah, there it is. Oh.
Despair. Which means that I've accepted the fact Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Is that really Byakuya?
Now she's back.
Where was she?
What? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Everybody coming inside. I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here. So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, we do this the usual way.
Now hang on a second. I'm sure they're going to explain it. But in the first game, the reason why the announcement worked is because we were in the school. And even if you didn't have a TV near you, it came on through the school PA system.
Mm-hmm.
If Fuyuhiko was just outside somewhere.
There's monitors everywhere.
Yeah, they're all
There
around
are.
outside too.
Okay.
We've seen them.
Or maybe the alert goes to the e-handbooks.
That would be smarter.
Mm.
Ding dong. Dong ding. Sorry, ding dong dong ding.
The body has been discovered.
Oh, we're keeping in tandem with the other thing though, that only one Monokuma can be controlled at once, because he disappeared in order to do the announcement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Andy's back. I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit. It can't be someone actually killed. There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth. On my grandfather's name.
Grand Kuma.
Kuma?
5 greats.
5 Kumas.
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's grave.
Had a grandpa.
Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's plane.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
What is this bit?
Tired of all these motherfucking grandpas on a motherfucking plane?
You dang grandpas.
These damn grandpas.
They really do know their
They said the
audience.
saying. That's it.
They
Game
said
over.
the
We win.
title.
We won the game.
As opposed to those of you who lost the game.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Aye.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
I like that she knows the name of his attack.
His attacks, yeah.
Did you see that? The stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Because he had to harden his heart.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, if only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Why'd he punch her into Byakuya?
I was actually thinking the same thing.
He's an absolute butthead.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation.
I am 100% now expecting to see a bunny imprint in Byakuya's blood.
No.
It'd be so sad.
Also,
You've tampered with the crime scene.
I need y'all to know that for the first time in like the last 4 days, my ear finally popped and the game became exponentially louder.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god, scared the hell out of me.
Yay?
I yawned and my ear was like, haha, freedom.
I've had those moments so many times
Oh,
on
God.
stream.
Brr.
Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubts and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigation.
Yeah, that would have made more sense. It rhymes.
So it's a lovey-dovey investigation time.
Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck.
I don't understand, man. With that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all.
A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
Now hold on, I love you, girl, but you got the most explaining to do. Where the fuck did you go?
I was over there. Give me a break! Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You also disappeared.
Hmm.
You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends. But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
Seriously?
No, hold on. Oh, I can do this.
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
Shit.
We have no choice but to do it. I don't know.
She strikes me as the new
good.
Byakuya of this group. Like the one who would mess with a crime scene just for funsies.
Yeah.
Not that she did it this time, but that's where her personality is getting me.
Like kind of right now as it stands, Peko and Soda, like they're the most sus for not being here during the murder.
But that also
But
kind
I'm
of
also-
absolves them, doesn't it? They weren't here.
I'm also kind of thinking on who would have the motive to kill Byakuya.
Like everyone's got the same motive to like get their memories back, but who would actually go through with it? And Byakuya of all people?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I know Byakuya has like stepped on everybody's toes and pissed them off to some extent, but like just trying to think.
There's a
who
part
could-
of me that's worried it's Nekomaru, and the whole "I gotta go" was his excuse to leave the building after committing. No, he has to go before
maybe
Byakuya got murdered.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe he murdered Byakuya because Byakuya said you can't go back to your Gavin to take a shit.
I mean,
Yeah, like that could be a reason.
That's
like
a good motive.
Even Hiyoko
It's a
would have a
motive.
slight a motive for accusing him of quote unquote the sexual
yeah,
harassment.
frisking her.
The frisking her. Taru could has the motive for Byakuya taking all of his cooking instruments
Joke's
away.
on you, I got one knife left.
Yeah, I think those probably be the top three in my mind for motive
Yeah.
on who actually killed Byakuya.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be really happy if it was Teruteru.
No! Friends down. No!
Oh.
No! I don't know the no. No!
It sounded right, like she's scolding us, right?
Yeah.
No? Yeah, friends outing friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
Mean.
What? Threats are scary.
Do we really have to do it?
No. I don't want to do something like that.
Listen, I know it's scary and whatever to doubt your friends, but one of them really is dead, and I personally would want to figure out who did it, regardless of dying or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However, it is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it.
But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason, I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us.
He said the thing.
Sus.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Wah, 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 wah.
That wasn't from Among Us.
It is now. It is now.
That's
Look.
sus. I know who the imposter is. I know. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves, but that which is trying to crush us. This despair.
This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. Fight reality, yeah. Yeah. If I'm gonna survive this, then I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something? In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
It destroyed the evidence.
Look, over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job.
The one who has the shit?
Did he poop already? Nope.
Oh,
What the heck? What happened?
he still hasn't shit.
Gonna
That
poop his
guy.
pants.
Has a sensitive heart despite his looks.
Is that what that means?
That is
No,
not what
he
that
is
means.
breaking down the bathroom door right now.
Let me in!
I can't be the one that watches the crime scene. I don't even have the confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either.
Just to be clear, she said I can. I can be the one to guard the crime scene.
Oh, I can be. I can.
So-
I can.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Oh.
I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
Aw.
Mahiru.
Take pictures.
She could
Mark
also,
your crime
yes.
scene.
But I guess she wouldn't want to look at them later. Oh, poor girl. I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. Not to help, just to not get in the way. Oh.
Isn't she the nurse?
Oh, there we go. Training, so if it's not too much trouble, I could perform an autopsy. Please?
Maybe just an examination of the crime scene would be best.
Yeah, we'll start with the examination first.
So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
It's pretty obvious. We're all just amateurs.
Oh, we don't have Hiyoko this time.
Nope.
It's high school level detective.
Super high school level.
Mhm. Deal.
Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. Bitch,
I mean-
please.
But to perform an autopsy.
Nope. Hold on. That was sort of the other. Okay.
Yeah.
What? To perform an autopsy on your friend? How cruel.
But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. But fine. I'm in.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive.
Finding out who the killer is our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Well, no one said that, Hajime.
Well, he did say it was his only hope for survival.
Jesus
Ta-da.
Christ.
You thought it was time for the investigation, but Monokuma file.
Hey, they got revamped. They're like tablets now.
Yeah. Newer technology.
Yeah.
Just as I thought. You amateurs need this, right?
The hell is a Monokuma file?
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
No one's making you, Monokuma.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. No, you're not. I'm so nice, I want you known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world?
No.
No.
Ruby.
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
My. Want to be the meaningless mascot? You're still here?
Don't! I'm struggling.
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Aww.
Ouchie! Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
Flashbacks to It Takes Two. Oh
They're
god.
finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Oh god, my hands. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
6
whoa.
feet tall.
Whoa. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. Yep. Get out of here, tiny bug. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. Oh, we managed to party for like an hour and a half.
He was stabbed a lot.
Also, yeah, I'm realizing that's what those dots are. Jesus.
It says over 10 times.
28 no. 28 stab wounds.
Yeah, we're up to curing 15 stab wounds.
The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death.
I guess the throat one would be why they didn't hear him scream out. That probably would have been the first one.
It is the easiest shot at Byakuya of all people with a knife that small, because there's a lot between the outside and his organs. So the throat, however... Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries. No chemicals such as poison were ever detected. So Byakuya is really dead. You promised there wouldn't be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now...
He did say, I'll make sure none of you are victims.
Yeah. And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Death flag! Oh, sepia tone flashback!
I cannot talk about others. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame.
What an interesting OST for this. It's very melancholy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm remembering a dead person.
Distrusting others and being distracted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Oh.
It was inevitable that I would end up this way.
Under a table.
Oh. Okay, I feel a little sad for this version of Byakuya. He was trying his best, and a lot of our bias came from the first game version of him, so it's like... Man.
I liked him in the first game, too.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right?
Traitor. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. Oh, he's talking about Fuyuhiko. Here's another thing. For the same reason why I was like, I don't think Kazuichi and Peko could have done this, is Fuyuhiko's also just not here. And Chiaki was at the front door. So unless Fuyuhiko was hiding somewhere in here and still hasn't left the building, I don't think he did it.
Well, it could
He's probably
be...
small enough to fit between the gaps in the floorboards.
Ayo, I know.
Yeah, I mean, they could have made their way into the bathroom prior, locked the door, did the crime, then went back to the bathroom and re-locked the door while
Hang on.
before.
Oh no, Niwo just gave me a bad feeling. A person can't fit through those floorboards, but a knife definitely could.
Oh.
The way Byakuya is laying on the floor, someone could totally stab him while he's laying down.
Mm-hmm.
What if he went under the table first with the night vision goggles and then was like, ah yes, a safe place for which I can observe the situation in case someone does a murdering, and I could just be like, I see you, so-and-so. And then he just got stabbed through the floor?
Yeah. With all the alluding to, like, the mentions of the holes in the floor.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And he's on a spot that's not covered by the carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
But then what would the tape there be for?
Right? Could it be that he taped the knife there and then the person, like, took it from him? I don't... We're gonna find out, but, like, oh man. Truth bullet! Why is the truth bullet font pixelated? God damn it.
Wait, because we still do have a skewer missing, right? So
Yeah, and that wasn't the murder weapon, as far as we know. As far as we know? Question mark? Hang on.
Mm-hmm. At least the snake can take a shit.
How do I look at the report file? Is it here?
Again, truth bullets.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, yeah, it just says the victim was repeatedly stabbed. It doesn't say that it was the knife. The knife is there,
Mm-hmm.
but the knife could have also been, like, a red herring or something. On top of the table, the only thing on the top of this table that catches my eye is the desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp. It seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing on the table that stands out. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself. It quickly looked beneath the table.
Can you imagine the others watching him do that?
Yeah, just like, ha! Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape?
Quack.
The back of the table? I think we can see underside.
Yeah. There seems to be...
But I think it's like to the back from where he's looking.
Oh, like on the back.
Yeah,
table,
towards
yeah.
the back side, I guess.
Yeah. There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Huh? Glow in the dark paint?
Glow in the dark paint.
Oh, so the person...
So
Yeah.
that way the person would be able to see it in the
In the
dark. So that knife...
blackout.
Yeah.
Oh, they've really thought ahead. Okay. Could this be glowing paint? Yeah. Knife. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say the skewer is the murder weapon, because if you stabbed someone with this, the blood wouldn't be on the
yeah.
slicing side.
Yeah, no, exactly. It would be more on the
top.
point and going down, or like, you know, I guess from the point to the hand, like it would be going from the point to the handle.
Did Byakuya? Is someone in this room injured? I almost wonder if he nicked the person who got him.
Yeah.
Would he know that the knife was there, though?
Well, if he put it there.
He had night vision goggles, though. Why would he need glow in the dark?
I don't know. Listen, this goes for the same thing as the first game. The guys who've already played this cannot refute the skepticism. Don't you chuckle at me. Because you actually know the answer, so...
Mm-hmm. And like the way the paint is on that knife,
Wouldn't it be on the
only
wrong
the
side?
bottom of the handle was underneath underneath that tape.
Yeah.
So that
Or the
knife
blade.
was,
I think the blade was taped and then they put the paint over top. Because you'd get the handle that way.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway you look at it, that knife was flat against the table itself. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
so
Hold on.
I think I'm really agreeing with you when you said they were stabbed through the floorboards.
How did the killer bring this knife to the night? Oh, Hajime, I thought you were being smart for a moment. Game smart. Byakuya thoroughly patted everyone down. Sorry.
Aki, good timing.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's what I was laughing about.
Oh my god, no! She comes back to this 5 minutes before the end of stream. Oh.
He didn't believe me.
Oh, you messaged her!
I messaged her like, oh, so we got our first murder. Like, who died? And I was like, it was Byakuya. She was like, don't fuck with me, Kris. It's like, it's not. And I sent a screenshot, and then she came into your chat.
Oh.
And
Oh, I'm so sad. I'm sad all over again. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Some kind of paint. Yes. Yes, it's the glowing paint. You weirdo. Knife has been added to the truth bullets. What's this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Oh my god. Sir?
Hajime, those aren't binoculars.
Did Hajime say that out loud? These look like
I guess so.
binoculars! Oh no. What are they?
Those are probably night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles?
I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They're also stock self-defense kit, too.
If that's the
They
case...
also stock self-defense kits, yeah.
Did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya? No, they were in his case. Silly Billy man.
The Byakuya used those.
To try and save himself and it didn't work.
You know, I'm thinking with that knife, even with the night vision goggles, it could be hard to find that knife type deal. So that paint could maybe react a little bit underneath the night vision goggles a little bit more. So that I would think maybe Byakuya stashed that knife as his form of defense.
His body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looked like he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Yeah. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Why are there two here?
Well, that's a weird sound.
Bloodstain. Oh, thank you. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a pool under the table. A lot of blood. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. See, here's the other thing. He definitely was stabbed under the table. Right? It's not like he wasn't dragged under here, so...
No. So, just from what we've seen here, like, I think Byakuya had the knife stashed under the table, had his night vision goggles on, crawled under the table to get the knife, at which point the killer was waiting underneath, and went to town. Like, underneath the floor, and went to town.
Yeah. How would they know he'd come to this spot, though? That's the big thing. If we might be reaching a little much with the or focusing too hard on the skewer missing, but it's one of those things where there are no details that are not important in this game, you know? So why point out the skewer was missing if it's not used? Yep, there are no drag marks. He's just here. I'm pretty sure I've investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. How you doing? Autopsy. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I am terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. Oh! Sure did.
For Eddie.
Yeah.
I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet.
This is Aki's first time seeing it.
I was starting to get back up. Oh my god, yeah.
You know, that's the same thing a few of us said there, Aki.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Erase it from your memory.
See, what I don't get is, we're in the middle of an investigation with an impending class trial. Why are you thinking about the time she was spread eagle?
Because it's in denial.
Investigate.
Sorry. Sorry. I can't stand it. What? What is what? What? Why is that true?
This is gonna come back and get clutch later in the investigation.
What?
Oh my god.
I think it's just her alibi. She couldn't have done it. Because she was stuck. But are you kidding me?
She was
Oh my
covered in
god.
sausage.
That's so. Hey.
Talk about a full course meal.
Aki, no! This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. He said it was made of duralumin. Oh! Oh.
There's a
It's a
taser.
self-defense kit.
Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things in this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray.
The key to the other case?
What's this?
Yep.
The night vision goggle case, you weirdo. The key. Yeah, the case is in the office. Did we see the case? It wasn't. The case in the office is gone, right?
Yeah, we didn't see it there.
Maybe Peko gave
Might have kept it with her.
Oh, maybe. I haven't talked to her yet. If the key to that case is right here, it's unlikely the murder weapon was used... Blah, blah, blah. It's unlikely the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from the case. So the weapons inside that case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even still, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this kit? It's a self-defense kit! I hate you.
In case of emergencies.
Security
Good thing we have
equipment.
that
It's
one.
almost like he was security for the event, Hajime. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Mm.
Like, maybe he's been through something like this before?
Also that. We still do sus that, too. Oh god. My nose. Truth bullet. Hey, I leveled up.
Nice.
Da-da-da-da.
Alright, now, before I continue this investigation, it is now 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
What a terrible place to be.
I know.
I mean, we'll get right into the thick of it next week.
How are you doing? You know, I feel really bad about this. It never occurred to me that I should have talked to Byakuya during the free time.
It
You
happens.
didn't want to, let's be honest.
Well, I mean, there's a part of me that feels like I should have because he was a different Byakuya.
Yeah, to see if you can find out a little bit more of his story.
Yeah. Considering we really sussed so hard he'd be the first to die, and we were right. God damn it. Why do I need this many
You
save
thought
files?
it was memes, but it wasn't.
Why do I need this many save files?
Yes.
Is it in case I miss Monokuma dolls? And go
Maybe.
back? Because I could always pick, I could chapter select.
You can get the last Monokuma doll soon.
The last one for this chapter?
Yeah.
Man. Gotta wait a whole week. Are we playing next weekend? We are, right?
As far as I know.
Okay.
As far as I know.